Hello everybody, this is New Jersey Hog Hunters, Jersey style bass fishing. This is our second installment, our second video here. The first one was on my bass fishing rods and reels. We obviously like to catch big fat bass. And when I say we, it's me and my trusty partner, my assistant, my fat bass professional, Spike. Okay, today we want to tell you guys about our rubber worms and plastic bait collection here. This is a piece of our collection, but we want to go through it and let you know what exactly works here in Jersey. But you could try, these are true and tried presentations that work throughout the country for bass fishing. So we want to go through here and just show you exactly what baits we have here and how to use them. And really, these are all effective tools to catching largemouth bass. Like I said, we're hog hunters. We're after the biggest pigs, the toads that we can find. Starting here, I want to show you guys, in my last video, I mentioned a little bit about a bait that would be, if I only had one bait to use for the rest of my life, if somebody said, hey, you can only choose one bait, this would be it. And I mentioned it a little bit. It was the Sebile Magic Swimmer Soft. This is an awesome bait. You can pretty much do anything with it. Great presentation. Look at this. This is what I really like. Look at the weighted system. It comes with tungsten weights on the shank of the hook. They get one in a 3-pack that's pre-rigged. This is an unbelievable bait. It works like a crankbait, a swim bait. You could put the weights down to the head, jig it to the bottom, let it sit on the bottom. It will move with the current. Reel it in fast, slow. Any kind of retrieve you want with this thing. This thing is awesome. This catches big bass. Spike, right here, he caught a 6-pounder using this exact bait right here. He loves it. He would recommend it. And if a young guy like Spike could catch it, you could catch bass on these too. Like I said, Sebile Magic Swimmer Soft. Excellent bait.
I know how to use.
Here, I'm going to show you guys all our worms here that we really like, the most effective tools. These ones are the zipper worms. The Robo Worm Company makes these zipper worms. I picked these all up at Tackle Warehouse. These are a big-time bait on the West Coast. Very effective here on the East Coast. We got two kinds, the Greg Stumps Original, and like I said, the Robo Worm Zipper Worm. Aaron Martin's Bass Professional uses these. He has great success with them. Could pretty much do any kind of technique with them. Finesse, let them just sit there, pitch them under the weeds, under a dock. You'll get fish on them. Here's my favorite color right here. It's a red crayfish. This is a great effective tool here in Jersey. Awesome. Look at the ribs. The ribs are great, so it always has movement in the water. And I'll tell you, check out the back here. The back on these things, it's like a harder section on the back. It's a flat section. This will stay on your hook. Great. This is a great bait. Use it. You'll have great success with it. A new thing that I wanted to try out is right here. This is a river to sea crackling crayfish. Larry Dahlberg special. Larry Dahlberg created these. These look awesome. Soft head. Hook. Look at the hook. Very sharp hook. Tail. The line goes right here at this tail. Jig this out. Let it sit on the bottom. Reel it in. It looks like a fleeing crayfish. Check this thing out. This thing is awesome. Very lifelike. Very realistic. I recommend it. Next thing I have here. If you ever go fishing during the spawn, chuck this into the bass's bed. Put it on top of a rock. Let it sit there. Twitch it. Let it wiggle. Look at the action. Very lightweight. This is a finesse procedure. It's like a flick shake kind of hook system here. Chuck it out there. You'll have great success with this thing. Let it pump on a rock. Pump it on a rock. You will catch pigs with this. Absolute pigs. Next is another bait that we love. It's Jackal. Jackal makes great products. Here's some of the worms we use. These are called flick shake worms. Flick shake worms are very good. You could buy them with the flick shake head, which is a little lightweight wired hook. And you sink it down, let it out, shake it, pitch it under the dock. Check these out. Flick shake worms, great worms. Here's my favorite color right here. I got two favorite colors. Watermelon candy. Look, it's like a green with green flakes in it. Awesome. Then I got this other one, green pumpkin candy. Another one with the little flakes. These are great. It's like a darker green. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
We love all the zippers.
Thank you, Spike. Spike loves any presentation that involves a flick shake. Here's a super pintail by Jackal. Another finesse. Use this on your drop shot. Pitch it out to deep water. You'll get great success. This looks like a perch. Got a lot of perch up here in Jersey. Same kind of little bait here. Bass Tracks bait fry. Same thing. Drop shotting. Let this hang out in spawning bass. Great bait. A cross tail shad. And more Jackal products. We got the cover craw. And my personal favorite. That's just a Teki crawfish. Awesome. This is an awesome crayfish. Awesome crawfish. And here is my personal favorite color. It's a dark brown, as you can see. I have a lot of these because I've had great success with these. Pitching them under docks. Putting them in weeds. And you know what? I put them on a jig head that I'll show you right here by a company called Mega Strike, a Jersey company. This thing, it's weighted nice. Sinks down to the bottom. You might get a hit on the retreat down. Or sits just like that on the bottom. With the crawfish up in the air. Looks like the crawfish is trying to fight the bass. That's such an enticing tool to the bass. The bass hit that, they crush that. You'll have great luck with that. I recommend highly picking this up with the crawfish. Here, especially the Jackal crawfish. Look for that at Tackle Warehouse. Great tool right there. Another thing, I'll take you up here. Look up Paul Elias. These are the man's jelly worm 12-inch. Paul Elias caught the heaviest weight ever in the tournament using this exact. He was using a crankbait as well, deep diving crankbait, but he enticed them with this Carolina rigged man's jelly worm 12-inch. Trigger X, a finessed bait right there, a grub, a trailer, and another trailer. Trigger X, great bait. The bass love the juices that are on these Trigger X. Net bait trailer, I highly recommend these as well. And then I got my couple Bass Pro Shop worms, dark red, dark. We love all the dark colors here with the flakes in them. The dark colors in Jersey work great. We have much stained water. So in stained water, the bass are attracted to these dark colored worms. Dark colored crayfish. Dark colored robo worms. We got a collection here. And like I said, here's another one of my favorite colors. This is like Christmas. This looks like Christmas right here. Dark burgundy red with green flakes in it. You can see those green flakes. This is an awesome bait. The bass cannot resist this here. You can pick this up at Bass Pro Shop. Also, Zoom makes one that looks exactly like this. Then I'm going to show you guys up here. You guys all know these. These are the Sankos. The Gary Yamamoto Sankos. Great bait. Rig it through the middle. Rig it through the middle rib there. See that? Check that out. Those perform well. All different colors here. You got to pick up a bunch of different colors. Here's our personal favorite. It's a pumpkin black flake. Works great here in Jersey. Put that on your line. You'll catch the bass with that. A Lake Fork wacky style kind of bait. Those work the same way. They come with a ring. You put the ring through the hook, and they stay on your thing. On the retreat as they're falling, they flutter. Awesome bait. Owner came out with this Yuki soft bait. Good for drop shotting, pitching. You have to have your tubes, definitely. You never know you're going to catch a smallmouth. You got your tubes here, all different colors. Yum tubes, Kalin's, Lunkers tubes. Great color, little red with some flakes. Another Yum tubes. You got your tournament edition Bass Pro Shop tubes. And then here we go. Zoom baits. Flukes. Look at the flukes here. These flukes are very effective. Very, very effective. Very, very effective. All different colors. You got to pick those up. And here we go. This is a KVD Strike King Special. Coffee scent with salt. These are great. They look like a baby bass color. Pick these up. Put them on a scrounger hook. You'll catch bass with those. And then here, you know, we got a trailer kit here. A bunch of different trailers. Berkeley power bait trailers. Net bait trailers. We got them all in this kit. Right here.
I got a kit too.
And I'm going to tell you this tackle box right here. This is, if you can see, our favorite bass professional. Michael Iaconelli from Jersey. Jersey style. Iaconelli. We love his enthusiasm, his passion. He loves bass fishing. We love bass fishing. He knows how to carry.
Berkeley Gulp.
Spike loves Berkey Gulp, like he likes Mike Iaconelli. Mike Iaconelli put together. This is a Dick's. There's some Berkeley Gulps right there. This is a Dick's special.
I got 3.
Picked this up at Dick's Sporting Good. And in this pack, we got all tried and true colors and baits that Mike Iaconelli uses for his finesse and power fishing. You could check it out. This finesse bait right here, obviously I showed you the Senko's in this color. This is a pumpkin with a black flake. Awesome, awesome bait. Check this out. These ripple minnows, Mike Iaconelli, this is a sexy shad color. Very effective. Put on a scrounger, put on a hook, just cast it out. It will do all the work for you. Like I said, there's Mike Iaconelli. That's our favorite bass fisherman. Thanks, Mike, for the kit. Thanks for all the enthusiasm. And thank you for bringing the passion of bass fishing to us as well. Now we got Spike is going to show you some of his baits here. Spike is very passionate about this. He's got right here, this is his...
Some of these mixed up with gold.
This is his Aqua Glow Cabela's special. All different trailers, all different baits. He loves it.
Made it all by myself.
But then here we go to the kit here that Spike made all by himself. This is Spike, the mad scientist's kit of bass fishing rubbers. Here, you could get things in this kit that you'll never see ever again. Like this. He mixes the colors. He lets it bake out in the sun. And he got another ripple shad, another Berkeley ripple shad like Mike Iaconelli's kit, except this is gold. You cannot find a gold one like this. Gold. And mixed up with his browns, his reds, his greens. He created this. Spike is a mad scientist. You could try this gold ripple shad right out, and you will have great success like Spike. Spike is a scientist. He's a mad scientist. Don't try this at home, or do. See what Spike says. Spike, should the viewers try that? Tell them, please, Spike. We want to hear your opinion.
Yes.
Your professional opinion.
Yes.
Thank you, Spike. And of course, he's got Berkeley Gulps there. That's his favorite. He likes to mix all his baits up in that juices by Berkeley Gulp. He keeps the tubs and he puts his baits in there to juice. So thank you, everybody, for watching this video. If you have any questions, please let us know. Stay tuned to, we're going to have a couple parts. We're going to go after our fishing line, our hard baits, spinner baits. We'll go through all of them. So stay tuned for more shows. We appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. Have a good night.